Thank you for clicking into the site of Carpet Tiles One. My name is Vince Perry. I'm the owner of Carpet Tiles One. Our business model at Carpet Tiles One is wholesale prices to everybody. We are generic importers, which means no-name products. However, the quality is identical to or far superior than what you see in your major stores. However, our prices are less than half to their prices. We ship Australia-wide. If you need a quote on transport, simply send us an email. You'll see the email or do a product inquiry and we'll quote you. Let us know your postcode, how many square meters you need, and your postcode, and we'll quote you on transport anywhere in the country. If you're in an extreme remote, example Broome, we ship to Perth and transship to Broome. So remote areas are not an issue. There's always a trucking company, whether it be a milk truck, ice truck, or whatever, which will go to a remote area and goes in and out of the capital city weekly or whatever. So we can get it to you anywhere in the country. Now, this video is all about loose lay vinyl planks. What is a loose lay vinyl plank? It is vinyl, it's virgin vinyl, and mind you, this is your comparatives when you ask, compare us to shops. Virgin vinyl, a level 4 embossment, so it looks and feels like wood. It's R10 rated, so they can be installed down a ramp, in a house, in a lift, in an office, in a shop, in a kindergarten, anywhere. They're absolutely fully fire rated. The fire rating on the loose lay planks is at a level that you can even install them inside a fire escape. If you have an ugly fire escape and you want them to decorate it, this will do the job on the floor. So fire rated, R10 slip rated, level 4 embossment, virgin vinyl, and it's made out of from a very reputable manufacturer overseas who exports heavily into the US market, and these are those. I can't mention the label in the US market, however it's the identical product under a no names, and we have the sole rights in Australia. So if you have a question on transport, on installation, by the way, you'll see a very detailed DIY installation guide on our website. If something is not covered there, simply call us and email us and ask a question, and we'll happily assist you. If you want more practical vision, we don't have any videos on installation itself. However, you go to YouTube and search the words how to install easy lay or loose lay vinyl planks. Thousands of American videos will come up. Okay, so we ship nationally. Transport's not an obstacle. You need a sample, we'll send you free of charge anywhere in the country a swatch sample. If you require a full plank, then we will be charging something like $8 odd per plank plus the shipping cost if you're after a full plank like this. Okay, so here we are. And now I'm giving you a visual of every plank. So you have detail photography, and you have this video, and you have the option of a sample. Between the three, you'll know exactly what you're purchasing. So the first one is called KW6068. We only give our products codes. We do not mention the type of wood because there's 1,000 different colors or more of every wood, because wood colors change over time. So I'll let you be the best judge of that. So KW6068. Very, very popular. Okay, here we have this plank. It's a lovely grey, lovely in those modern homes or offices or boutiques or whatever. It's called KW7141. KW7141, and that's the most greyest one we have. Further down we have other greys with shades of tan in them. Okay, there's your plank. And there is a 1 meter layout. You always install them staged. Cut one in half and use that as your spacer whilst you're installing. And remember, the Easy Lay vinyl planks can be laid absolutely with no glue. However, I recommend a minimum of gluing with pressure sensitive glue, the same as a carpet tile, the perimeter of your room or area. Then glue internally within that perimeter is a function of your floor. If your floor has minor imperfections which won't allow the plank to sit properly, then glue down that plank and the plank next to it. And that will keep it down. If that doesn't keep it down, then you may need some floor repairs. Keep in mind, the loose lay vinyl has a tolerance of 3 millimeters over 1.2 meters. So humps of up to 3 mil and down, it camouflages them nicely. So 3 millimeter tolerance over 1.2 meters. Remember, there's an installation guide on the website. This is KW7143. Camera to focus on it. So when you're watching this video, it'll be like a virtual store. Once you receive your samples, you'll make the decision. You'll be able to see it in real life. And there's no charge for swatch samples. Here we have KW7144, a very, very popular. Now another question customers often ask is, how often does the pattern repeat in the vinyls? You'll see they're different. 1 in every 5. In other words, there's 5 patterns in every 5 tiles. Planks, sorry. So which means the pattern repeats every 5 planks. Never try and match patterns, which you'll end up with one side of your room with notches, one side of your room without. So it's got to be packed random, install random as it comes out of the box. So never try and match. Well, this is one of my favorites. KW7145. It's got that touch of red gum through it. KW7145. Remember, any questions on transport, on installation, send us an email or feel free to call and we will help you to the nth degree. So I hope the lighting's good enough here. KW7146. KW7146. Very popular. In fact, I have this installed in some of my buildings. Okay, as we come up, you've got 19 choices as at today. 19 choices. And we keep 99% of our inquiries very happy. This is KW6001. KW6001. And reminder, the plank repeats itself 1 in 5. These are so popular, the loose lay, because you can install them as fast and as easy as a carpet tile. And we have carpet tiles to match and blend. Here we have KW6013. KW6013. Now, if you're one of those people that find it hard to make a decision, you can send us an email and say, please send me all 19 samples, and I will send you all 19 samples. Now, what do we have here? We don't have any loose ones, or do we? I need a bigger warehouse. Yeah. Okay, this is called KW6002. KW6002. There's a plank here for everybody. We sell from our premises here, nationally, more planks than what does national floor companies sell nationally. We sell it out of one location. So we have a massive sales in this area. Product is 10 out of 10. The price is 10 out of 10. KW6031. KW6031. I remind you, don't be frightened to ask for all 19 samples. And what you don't use, you can hand to your neighbour and let them make a purchase from us as well. Okay, here we have another shade of tan. KW6012. KW6012. All very popular. It's all a function of what colour scheme and age of building you have. KW6003. KW6003. Cameraman focusing. So all you guys in Darwin watching this will see what it's all about. It's as if you're here in the store. So what do we have next here? Another shade of tan. KW6011. KW6011. Okay, here you have your famous driftwood called KW6514. KW6514. Now remember, if you're installing these in a very volatile, hot climate like far northern Queensland, parts of Queensland, parts of Darwin, because your volatility is very high, low, big windows, you'll cause vinyl to move. Good practice in those regions, just glue down the whole lot with pressure sensitive. Fast and easy, and that keeps them intact during your high volatile temperatures. Now always remember, when cutting to the wall, you have skirtings. Some people like to lift and remove their skirtings and then put them back down again. Now remember, if you're reinstalling or installing skirting, always come 1 mil above the vinyl and always leave 3 to 5 mil off the wall to allow for expansion and contraction. Every building material on this planet contracts and expands, including concrete slabs. So you always see on the floor expansion joints, upper levels expansion joints. Now there's coloured silicon. If you're not moving your skirting boards and you're installing to the skirting board, leave 3 to 5 mil off the skirting board, and we have about 20 different colours in skirtings that will match, and you simply finish nice and neatly with a touch of silicone, which is hardly noticeable, and it's a fantastic finish, and that will alleviate you actually pulling out skirting and modifying, because once you start pulling out skirting, you start ripping down walls, they damage the walls, damage your render, then you'd have to repaint, patch up, which could be a very expensive exercise. Okay, down here we have KW6022. KW6022. 6022. Now this is the mid-range of these, which has a combination of the tarnished tan and the grey. The KW6022 is the mid-range of that combination, and on either side of it we have the KW6021, which has got more of the tarnished brown through it and less of the grey. And then you come to the KW6023, which has got a lot more grey in it and minimal of the tarnished brown. KW6023. And the lucky 19th is our Blackwood. Exotic. Popular. You want that lovely image with lovely white furniture, whether it be an office or a home? KW150. Ticks all boxes. White furniture, dark charcoal blackish floor. KW150. Well, I hope I haven't bored you too much. I try and keep the videos as short as possible and as informative as ever. Anything I haven't covered, please call, ask a question. Please send an email. On our website, you'll see our emails on the bottom of every page. Thank you for watching this, and anything we can help you with, transport, shipping, installation questions, please let us know. Thank you.